Well, good morning, West Texans, all you good, fine, friendly folks out there who wish you were. Hope your week is off to a great start. Get you a little 60 seconds of Raiderland that always lasts longer than 60 seconds. And then we'll be coming back at you strong tonight on the daily broadcast live at 6:30 on Central Time on our YouTube channel, Ryan Hyatt's Raiderland, also on our Facebook page and on Twitter X at Ryan Hyatt Media. So do what hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of other people do and hang out with us and talk a little tech sports and beyond. Speaking of which, 60 seconds looking at Texas Tech head coach Grant McCasland. A superb year for the Red Raiders. It ended frustratingly, but for most teams deep in the tournament, it ends frustratingly. Any year you end up in the Elite Eight, that is, by any metric, a great season. So why is he winning? Why is Grant McCasland winning at Texas Tech? What's his secret? Here's the secret. There ain't no secret. It's pretty obvious what Grant McCasland is doing at Texas Tech. And we'll go through a few of the biggest reasons. One, he's just a good basketball coach. X's and O's, strategy. It helps. He knows how to transmit that knowledge to the players, make them better. So that's step one to be a good coach. Be a good coach. Next, the culture aspect. He creates a culture in a small amount of time that players are able to buy into no matter where they've come from, which gets us, I think, maybe to the biggest, to two of the biggest things that I like about Grant McCasland right now. He has bought into the here and now. I don't know if he likes NIL. I don't know if he likes players being paid. I don't know if he likes the transfer portal. But regardless of his personal feelings, he's completely bought in and understanding the reality of now how you build a roster, how you recruit, how you handle your payments, how you do all of those things. The coaches, there are a lot of great coaches out there that are uncomfortable with that. They try to do it, but they're not bought in. They're not giving in to the reality of now. Well, Grant McCasland wants to win now. This is when he's coaching. This is his era, and he gets it. The other thing that dovetails to that, I think, is I've seen a coach over the last couple of years be very flexible in his strategy. Not a lot of coaches can do this. You look around, day one to go, who we got, what can we do, what can we do with them? Not, can we jam this square peg into a round hole and make it fit my system? The other thing, he's very flexible game by game. He doesn't just have a system and roll it out every game and say, hey, we're just going to do what we do. And if they can stop it, all right, we'll lose and we'll play our defense. No. You need to shoot a bunch of three-pointers one night, you shoot three-pointers. You need to go score 50 points in the paint the next night to beat a team, you do that. That he looks at each game individually from an X's and O's standpoint and says, what do we need to do for our team to win today? It sounds so simple, but it's not, because a lot of coaches just can't do that. Because in order to do that, you kind of have to have a little bit of a lower ego to say, I don't know everything every day that's perfect, but I do know everything every day that I can try to figure out a way to win. There was a guy who coached here one time, by the way, who was really good at that. His name was Bob Knight. You might remember him. So there's our quick thoughts. There is no secret to the success. You can tell us tonight on the daily broadcast when you chime in with your good, bad, and ugly recaps of the weekend, everything else that's going on in the world of sports. We want to hear from you tonight. So join us this evening live at 6:30 Central on the daily broadcast. Everything we do, you can find there on our website, including today's morning column at theraiderland.com.